Picture this: you're scrolling through travel photos, and suddenly you stumble upon a place so surreal that it makes you pause and ask, where is this? How can something so extraordinary exist? Welcome, fellow explorers. Today we're taking you on a journey to some of the most unreal places on Earth, hidden gems that challenge our perception of reality and awaken our sense of adventure. What if you could wander through a village where every house is painted in brilliant hues, or explore an abandoned town that seems to hold on to its past like a secret? Imagine the stories these places could tell, the wonders they hold, and the experiences waiting just for you. Are you ready to discover destinations that will not only captivate your heart, but also inspire your next journey? Let's dive in and uncover the magic of these extraordinary places together. What if you stumbled upon a city where everything looks like it just stopped midway through life? No gradual decay, no bustling streets, but instead, an eerie stillness. Welcome to Pripyat. Ukraine, a city where time froze in 1986. Why would an entire city be abandoned overnight? Let's unravel the mystery. Pripyat was founded in 1970 to serve the workers of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. It was a thriving, modern Soviet city with over 49,000 residents, filled with parks, schools, hospitals, and apartment buildings. The city was full of life until the unimaginable happened. On April 26, 1986, Reactor No. 4 of the Chernobyl power plant exploded in what became the world's worst nuclear disaster. The effects were immediate, but the true devastation unfolded in the days that followed. The residents of Pripyat weren't told to evacuate immediately, even though radiation levels were dangerously high. It wasn't until 36 hours after the explosion that the entire city was ordered to leave forever. The Chernobyl disaster not only left a massive impact on Pripyat, but also on the world. The story of this nuclear catastrophe is so captivating that it was adapted into the gripping HBO series Chernobyl. This series dives into the horrors and heroism of that fateful day. But it also leaves one major question: how did it feel for the residents of Pripyat to witness their city, their home, become an uninhabitable wasteland? Have you watched Chernobyl on HBO? If not, what secrets of Pripyat and the disaster might you be missing? The show perfectly captures the fear, chaos, and human resilience during one of the darkest chapters in modern history. Pripyat isn't just a ghost town, it's a monument to both human progress and the destructive power of technology when things go wrong. Visiting Pripyat today feels like stepping into a time capsule, and it's a chilling reminder of the fragile balance between humanity and nature. So, would you ever explore the abandoned city of Pripyat, where the silence is louder than any words, and every corner tells a story frozen in time? Have you ever wondered if there's a place where the streets are made of water and the only way to get around is by boat? Welcome to Venice. A city that defies everything you know about how a city should be built. Nestled in northeastern Italy, Venice isn't just any city, it's an architectural marvel, floating on a lagoon of more than 100 small islands connected by canals and bridges. But the real magic? It's that Venice has no roads? Yes, that's Venice, a city where gondolas glide down narrow waterways, and the water shimmers beneath centuries-old buildings. Its beauty is so unreal, it's easy to see why Venice feels more like a dream than a real place. Yet, it exists, drawing millions of visitors each year who come to see how a city can thrive on water. But how does Venice actually float? The secret lies in ancient engineering. Venice is built on wooden piles driven deep into the clay below the water. Over time, these piles petrified, creating a stable foundation that has supported the city for over 1,000 years. Isn't that mind-blowing? This unique structure has allowed Venice to stand strong, even as the water rises and falls. Did you know Venice is sinking? That's right, Venice is slowly sinking, and the water level is rising. Many parts of the city experience seasonal flooding, known as acqua alta, high water. This adds to its mystique but also threatens its future. Locals have adapted by building platforms and walking on raised boards during floods. It's like watching history fight back against nature. Have you ever imagined what it feels like to drift through history? Venice offers you that chance. It's a living museum where every building, every canal, and every bridge tells a story. Yet, it's also a place of innovation. The city has been working to protect itself from rising waters with projects like the Moat system, a series of barriers designed to keep the lagoon at bay during floods. But the real question is not how long will Venice's magic last? As climate change continues to affect water levels, Venice faces an uncertain future. Will it sink completely, or will modern technology save this timeless wonder? The story of Venice is far from over, and you can be a part of it before time runs out. Venice is a city like no other, a place where reality blurs into fantasy, and every corner offers something new to discover. So what would you explore first? Imagine walking through a narrow canyon, surrounded by towering rock walls, only to emerge face to face with an awe-inspiring city carved entirely out of rose-red sandstone. Welcome to Petra, Jordan. A place that feels almost too extraordinary to be real. It's no wonder Petra is often called the Lost City or the Rose City, but why was it hidden for centuries? And how did such an architectural marvel come to exist in the middle of the desert? What secrets does this ancient city hold, and why was it once considered impossible to find? Petra isn't just a place you visit, it's a place you experience where history, mystery, and wonder come alive. The story of Petra begins over 2,000 years ago when the Nabateans, an ancient Arab civilization, transformed this remote desert valley into a thriving hub of trade. Imagine the caravans of spices, silk, and incense flowing through the streets of Petra, where merchants from all over the world would gather. The Nabateans mastered the art of water conservation, creating a sophisticated system of dams and aqueducts that allowed this city to flourish in the harshest of environments. As you walk through the narrow gorge known as the Secu, the towering cliffs seem to close in on you, and your curiosity grows with each step. Suddenly, you're greeted by the most iconic structure of Petra al-Kazne, or the Treasury. This breathtaking tomb, intricately carved into the rock, is over 40 meters tall. But did you know it's believed that treasure might have once been hidden inside? Legend has it that pirates or kings might have buried gold here, adding to Petra's aura of mystery. Fun facts. Hidden for centuries, Petra was lost to the world for nearly 500 years, until Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt rediscovered it in 1812. For centuries before that, it was known only to local Bedouins. A Hollywood favorite, Petra has appeared in several films, most notably in Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. The treasury was depicted as the resting place of the Holy Grail in the movie. Colorful rock formations. Petra is often called the Rose City, not just because of its red sandstone, but because its rock formations display hues of pink, orange, and purple, depending on the time of day. If you could explore one ancient civilization lost to time, which would it be? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And as you reflect on Petra's hidden treasures, consider this: what other wonders could still be waiting to be discovered in our world today? Petra is not just a historical site, it's a journey into the past, a testament to human ingenuity, and a place that continues to inspire awe in every visitor. Could Petra's secrets ever fully be uncovered, or will its mystery endure forever? Let your imagination wander through this timeless marvel. Gamchian. Have you ever stumbled upon a place that looks like it jumped straight out of a vibrant painting? Gamchian Culture Village, often called the Machu Picchu of Busan, offers a stunning blend of colorful houses, art installations, and breathtaking views that will leave you enchanted. But how did this picturesque village transform from a humble fishing community to a cultural hotspot? Nestled on the slopes of a hill in Busan, South Korea, Gamchian Culture Village is a former shanty town that has been revitalized into a vibrant art community. Just a short distance from the city center, this hidden gem is easily accessible, making it a perfect destination for both locals and travelers looking to explore something unique. As you wander through the labyrinthine streets of Gamchian, every corner tells a story. Imagine walking past a mural of a whimsical cat peering over a rooftop, a reminder of the village's artistic spirit. Each brightly colored house, adorned with unique artwork, whispers tales of the families who once called this place home and their hopes for a brighter future. Fun facts. Originally established in the 1950s as a refuge for war refugees, the village was once characterized by its cramped, gray houses. In 2009, a group of artists and residents decided to bring life back to the area by painting the houses in vibrant colors and creating art installations. Gamchian is home to over 70 art galleries, studios, and shops, showcasing the work of local artists. The village hosts various art events and festivals throughout the year, drawing in visitors from around the world. So, are you ready to explore this unreal place and uncover its hidden stories? Lake Hillier, Australia. Tucked away on Middle Island, off the southern coast of Western Australia, Lake Hillier is hidden from the bustling world. Surrounded by a dense forest of eucalyptus trees and just steps from the deep blue ocean, this stunning pink lake sits in serene isolation. Its contrast with the blue waters of the Pacific makes it one of the most unreal and mesmerizing sights on Earth. Imagine standing at the edge of Lake Hillier, expecting to see the usual shimmering blue waters. But instead, you're greeted by a pool of bright pink that stretches as far as the eye can see. It's like something out of a dream, right? The sight is so striking that it feels almost otherworldly. Scientists have studied this phenomenon for years, and while they believe the pink color is due to the presence of algae and high salt levels, no one can fully explain why this lake remains pink all year round. It's a mystery locked deep within its salty waters, and that's what makes Lake Hillier so extraordinary. Its beauty lies not just in its appearance, but in the unanswered questions it poses. Fun facts about Lake Hillier. Unlike other pink lakes that change color due to temperature or lighting, Lake Hillier stays pink all year round, regardless of the season or weather. The lake is extremely salty, saltier than seawater, which may contribute to its unique coloration. While its vibrant color may look unnatural, the water is perfectly safe for swimming. However, since the lake is on a remote island, it's not easy to access without special tours. Lake Hillier is one of those unreal places that sparks wonder and ignites curiosity in every traveler. Its vivid pink waters and untouched surroundings make it a natural marvel, and yet, its mystery remains unsolved. Are you ready to explore this extraordinary destination, where nature bends the rules and leaves us with more questions than answers? Great Wall of China. What if I told you there's a structure so vast and ancient that it can be seen from space? A monument that winds through mountains, deserts, and valleys, built over centuries to stand the test of time. The Great Wall of China isn't just a wall, it's a living relic of human ambition, determination, and ingenuity. But how much do we really know about this colossal wonder, and what secrets does it hold? Imagine standing at the foot of this awe-inspiring structure, stretching endlessly before your eyes, disappearing into the distant horizon. The sheer size and scale are almost incomprehensible, yet every brick, every stone, was laid by hand. The Great Wall weaves through rugged landscapes, as though it's part of the mountains themselves, telling the story of a nation that defended its people with walls strong enough to withstand the march of history. Built over 2,000 years ago, the Great Wall is not just a defense system, it's a masterpiece that reflects China's complex past. From the Qing dynasty's early fortifications to the expansive Ming-era wall, it has been a silent witness to countless battles, triumphs, and tragedies. But did you know the wall isn't just one continuous stretch? It's a network of walls, watchtowers, and fortresses, each with its own story to tell. Fun facts and mysteries. The total length of all the Great Wall sections combined stretches over 13,000 miles. That's longer than the distance from New York to Beijing and back. Archaeologists have discovered hidden artifacts along the wall, ancient weapons, scrolls, and even underground tunnels, all adding layers of mystery to this marvel of construction. Contrary to popular belief, the Great Wall is not easily visible to the naked eye from space. However, its influence on world history is as vast as the wall itself. The wall wasn't just built to keep invaders out, it was an intelligent defense system, complete with watchtowers and beacon fires. A single signal could travel across hundreds of miles in just a few hours, alerting the entire empire of impending threats. The Great Wall of China is more than an ancient defense line, it's a testament to the vision and strength of the human spirit. It's a place where history comes alive, where each stone holds a story, and where you can feel the weight of the past and the hope for the future. Are you ready to take a journey along one of the most unreal places on Earth? Let's explore the stories hidden within the Great Wall together. And there you have it, some of the most surreal, jaw-dropping places our world has to offer. From colorful villages to ancient wonders, each of these destinations proves that reality can be just as extraordinary as imagination. But here's the thing, these are just a few of the unreal places waiting to be discovered. The Earth is full of hidden gems and mind-bending landscapes that most of us can only dream of visiting. So, which of these places sparked your sense of adventure the most? Or maybe you have another unreal spot in mind that we didn't cover today. Let us know in the comments, we'd love to hear where your wanderlust is taking you next. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join us on more incredible journeys, and who knows? The next place we explore might be even more surreal than the last. Until then, keep dreaming big and keep exploring this unreal world we call home. See you in the next adventure.